What's up, everybody? It's the one and only, the fluffy one. Are you guys ready for this week's pickups? I am. Let's get to it. Okay, so this week I ended up going over to the Kobe swap meet, and I also hit up some thrift stores. It was pretty dry out there at the swap meet, but I did get some games. I got one game from Lenny, and then I got a bunch of games from Eric. A lot of PS1 games, and a couple PS2 games, and one Dreamcast game. First game that I got from the swap meet was from Lenny. I paid $10, and I got Car Warriors 2. Thought I had this one, but apparently I don't. But now I do. And then over at Eric's booth, I picked up a couple PS2 games. First one I got, Scooby-Doo's Mystery Mayhem.
Like we did it, Scoob! Good work, Scoob!
I'll take it. Next PS2 game that I got from Eric, The Incredible Hulk. For the PlayStation 2. Okay, let's get to the PS1 games. Chocobo's Dungeons 2. That was my most expensive game for the week. The next one that I got, I almost picked this one up out there in Las Vegas, but they wanted like $8. So I ended up passing, but I did find it over at Eric's booth. I like the label on. The label looks pretty cool. It's a game called Martian Gothic Unification.
If anyone here was alive, would they have left the corpse lying in a corridor?
It's probably not that great of a game, but I didn't have it, so I picked it up for $3. I know I have this for the N64, but I don't have it for the PlayStation. But I do now, and that is Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Scorpion wins.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Next game that I picked up, it's called Warzone 2100. Don't know anything about this game. This game that I picked up, it looks like it might be a really good game. It's called Echo Knight. I think it's worth it. Looking at the back really sold me on picking it up for $10. It looks like a pretty cool game. Next game that I picked up, I'm a big fan of this the movie. Not sure how this game is, but you know how movie-based games are. Most of them usually suck, so this one probably does too. But I didn't have it, so I picked it up, and that is Dune 2000.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
I'm a big fan of the Dune movie. Okay, here's another one that I thought I already had, but apparently I don't have it. I have part 2. So I'm glad I picked this one up. Tenchu Stealth Assassins. Only $4. I'll take it. The next PS1 game that I picked up, this one I thought I had as well, but apparently I don't. And that is Dragonheart Fire and Stone. Must be a pretty decent game. $9. And the last PS1 game I got from Eric, awesome game. I hope to get all of the series of this one. And this one is, and it's a clean copy, Grand Theft Auto 2. $4? I ain't complaining. I've been looking for this one. I've seen them on the PlayStation 2s, but the ones that I've seen out in the wild, the discs are usually scratched up, so I always pass up on them. But I'm definitely looking forward to checking this game out, and that is a game called Fur Fighters. Ooh, look at the holographics on that. Holographics. And the last game that I got, well, it's not really a game, but it's for the Dreamcast. Eric actually just gave it to me. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. You see these everywhere. Web browser 2.0. I kind of have an idea what I'm going to do with this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that was all that I got from the swap meet. I ended up going to a couple thrift stores. I was over at the, I think it was the Goodwill in Pacific Beach. Ended up picking up one PlayStation 2 game, and that is Toy Story 3. I'm a big fan of Disney, and I love the Toy Story series. In fact, Toy Story 4 is coming out soon. Well, maybe not soon, but it is coming. Okay, so after I left the Goodwill over in Pacific Beach, I headed on down to the Poway area, stopped off at my boy Renee's bargain hunter store. I was looking for that Tendu game, which wasn't there, but, you know, as you guys already seen in my last quick fix video, I did get it. I got it. I got that. Oh yeah. But while I was there, I did check out his DVDs, because he's got really good deals. It's like $3 a DVD, or you can get 4 for $10, so it's like $2.50. And there's some movies in there. Some of them are out of print, I find sometimes. Or sometimes you get them sealed. $2.99. I picked up a Family Fun Time double feature DVD set with Hook and a really cool movie that my girls used to watch all the time when they were little, called The Indian in the Cupboard. It was a great movie. But I guarantee you that's not staying sealed. I'm opening this thing up and I'm gonna watch it. Okay, so I went over to the Salvation Army store after I left Bargain Hunters, and I ended up picking up 3 games over there. The first one that I got, which is going to be for myself, for my collection, from my Wii collection. Surprisingly, I didn't think this game was worth much, but apparently it's worth, I believe, at least, if I remember, at least like $10, maybe a little bit more. I only paid $2.50, and I'm a big fan of this TV show. I used to watch it a lot when I was little. The Price is Right.
You selected this prize. Let's see the actual retail price. The prices match. You win.
Sparkly. I picked up 2 more games there, which are actually going to go in my 1,000 subscriber prize giveaway, which probably going to be within maybe a couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. But I got a couple games that I'm throwing in there. The first one is a PlayStation game called Gran Turismo 2. Can't go wrong with that. And then I picked up an Xbox game, which I'm not even collecting for, but I figured, you know, it looked cool. Somebody might want to play it. So for $2.50, I picked up Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. Okay, and then after I left that place, I know I pretty much said I was done, but I actually ended up hitting up the Book Off store. A couple PlayStation 1 games and a PlayStation 2 game that I had to get because they were definitely worth picking up price-wise. Nothing too great, but the first one that I got, this one was actually pretty good, actually. Alien Resurrection. That's what I like about Book Off. Usually they're right on the money, maybe even a little more than eBay prices, but sometimes you catch them slipping. So always hit up, if you got a Book Off store around you, definitely go check them out. The next one that I picked up, I don't know anything about, but it looks pretty cool. It's a game called Space Hulk Vengeance of the Blood Angels. Now this one was a little pricey. I did pay $15, didn't have it, and I'm collecting for PlayStation games, so I picked it up. Okay, and the last game that I got over at the Book Off store, it's a PlayStation 2 game. Big fan of the series, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Coins are a currency that allows you to buy many interesting things, but to do so...
Yeah. This game looks like it's in great condition. Like brand new. But the last game that I picked up there, I had to get it. I saw it, and I thought of somebody, and I was like, I'm getting that. I didn't get it for him, but I thought of him when I saw it. And I'm like, you know what? That's going into my collection. It's for the Super Nintendo, and that is Barbies. That's all that I got for the week. But I did end up getting some mail this week from a good friend of mine, Timothy Crawford, a.k.a. Shogun Death. That dude and his buddy have a new channel. yeah, they are going to do just fine on that channel. And I am definitely looking forward to watching more of their videos. So let's see what Shogun Death sent me. You know, I know he said he was sending me something. I don't know what it is. Actually, you know what? I think I do. Let's take a look. Looks like I got a action figure from The Simpsons. So I got Bart Simpson. Don't. And he sent me Krusty the Clown. Looks like there is 8 action figures in this collection. So I got the Krusty, and I got, oh, did I say Bart? Homer. It's been a while since I've watched that cartoon. I don't have one of these, so this is actually pretty cool. Because I see everybody talking about it. I see everybody going out and buying these. And this is pretty neat. He got me one of those amiibos that people keep talking about. Got Bowser. That's pretty cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm going to find a spot for it somewhere over here to display on my shelving unit. Let me see. Is there anything else in this box? Nope, that was it. He had it very well packaged. That is for sure. But that's going to do it for this week's pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I am the Fluffy Gamer. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.